When a refrigerator is not cooling properly, you need to make a quick decision whether it's worth fixing or better to buy a new one. For example, to replace a fan motor, it may cost you under $100, especially if you can do it yourself. However, a broken compressor with some other seal system issues may cost you up to $1,000. And in this case, most of the people decide to buy a brand new fridge instead. So before you waste any time and money calling a technician, you need to make sure that compressor actually runs and slightly vibrates. And the fan next to the compressor also works. There is another fan you need to check hidden inside a refrigerator, and you should be able to feel the air movement from it, and if you don't, you probably found the problem. Just keep in mind that in some models, when you open the door, the fan would automatically stop blowing air, so you will need to trick the system by activating the door switch. Just press and hold the button if you see one. And if you don't see a physical button, there is a magnetic switch which can be activated with a typical kitchen magnet. Hold the magnet right next to the switch for about a minute and the fan should start working again. If everything so far checks out good, the next step would be to check the temperature of the condenser coil with the basic infrared temperature gun. And if you don't have one, ask your neighbors, maybe they do. I got this one for about 15 bucks and it seems to work pretty well. And just to verify that, the room temperature is 76 degrees Fahrenheit, and when I measure the temperature of the wall, I get the same 76 degrees, which is very accurate. The temperature of the condenser coil in a healthy, sealed system should be way above the room temperature. Just let the compressor to run for about 10 minutes before you measure it. And the best place to measure the temperature would be right in the middle of the condenser coil, which may be difficult to get to, so go by the highest temperature that you measure. And the highest one I get is 96 degrees, which is 20 degrees above the room temperature. And that's a good number for newer, high-efficiency systems. On older, basic compressor systems, the temperature should be even higher, close to 30 degrees Fahrenheit above the room temperature. And in this case, it's worth calling a technician to find a problem if you cannot. However, if the temperature of the condenser coil is very close to the room temperature, like here, the room temperature is 76 and the condenser is at 79, and that indicates a major problem with the sealed system, and probably a good time to shop for another fridge. Unless of course you have $5,000-$10,000 professional refrigerator, then obviously it's worth repairing it. And if you found this video informative, hit the like button and thanks for watching.